Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Right, let's do this. I would like less brake lockup. Oh, they're already on low friction. That doesn't help. What if we just make the master cylinder smaller?
Yeah, I mean, this thing does just want to lock up. I could deal with less braking.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if I have to brake a little bit earlier, but I don't lock my brakes, then surely that's better.
No, I don't have the modulation in my foot.
No, nor do I, man. Nor do I.
And I've tried it barefoot.
The guy behind has just done a 144.76.
I just can't do it.
Clear.
Yeah, man, I know what you mean. It's just difficult to
Oh God, above.
Stop it sliding.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with some things.
I've put the master cylinders down by one click.
Alright, clear right.
So we'll see what that does.
On the front.
And the back. Like just all round, just see what it does. Because if you do just the front ones, then you're going to basically shifting the brake bias rearward, I imagine, because you have more rear braking power than you would front.
Yeah. I'm going to put the bias. Well, I've got dial. 59. 2 clicks down.
Clear left.
You still in the pit lane or are you going out?
I'm just coming around my first onto the banking. First couple of corners it feels alright, to be fair, but I'll let you know when I'm at full speed coming into T1.
Yeah, let me know when you're doing that. That's when I'll go out.
Someone still loves.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Alright, coming on to the first flying lap. Let's see how this goes.
Yellow flag, watch out, B28.
That feels better, actually.
Alright. Just left pit roads.
I still locked up into T2, but mainly because I was braking. I knew I was braking too hard then.
Almost I still trying to find the steering lock that's not too far. You know what I mean? It's causing scrubbing.
Oh, what, so you can't turn too much into the corners?
Yeah, I find myself turning the wheel more than it's actually making a difference and just scrubbing. Because I'm so used to driving that touring car that's understeering death.
Yeah, that's true.
Left side.
Here, nothing back across.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Right. Biggest issue we have with these is locking up on the brakes. So trying a few things just to reduce the sensitivity of the brakes. It can be done in the setup for the car. I mean, even if it increases our stopping distance from a little bit. Nunes, how you doing, man?
B29.
I can't modulate my braking well enough.
Yeah, that is better, isn't it?
Going to race room. I'm not in a league in race room, but I do race room. It's great sim. And to answer your other question, yeah, I'm all good, man. Going to... What's RR then? I'm confused by that bit, I think.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't confuse me, Nunes. How does it go into RR? Fair enough, man. I probably will jump. I'll jump in and join you in a little bit.
B30.
No. Bullshit. I need to break earlier for T1. I think the problem's more me than the car, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. See you in a bit, Nunes.
That change has helped me a bit.
Yeah, just one click. I'm gonna try 2 clicks down just to go crazy and see what happens, but...
Yeah, obviously just let me know whatever you change and I'll do the same.
Might as well both test slightly different and then see what one works. Like who gets to the right setup first, and then just swap each other's. This is not the new M4. I haven't bought the new M4 yet. This is the Porsche RSR.
Just wait for a bit of clear air to set a lap to really push it. I've been behind a car every corner so far.
Yeah, that always happens though in these sort of test sessions, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the only reason I do the test session is to drive with you and get actual track conditions.
Yeah, and traffic you're going to need to get used to, so we might as well do it. No, I do want to buy the new M4.
Yeah, because I've never done an endurance race where I've had to overtake slower classes.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. That's true.
And believe me, in the endurance, I'll be doing that so carefully.
But yeah, I've heard that the new M4 is very stable, but I'm not sure on what it's like to drive. It was actually on my list of things to buy this week until the guys that I want to run the Daytona with decided they were going to drive the Porsche. So then I was like, well, now I'm going to have to buy the Porsche because I didn't own the Porsche. And so the BMW got pushed back a little bit. But from what I hear, it's very, very good to drive, very stable, which is always a helpful thing.
Jumping behind.
Alright, make another change. Still a bit lucky. You just go down 1 click.
Yeah, just 1 click at a time, man. Let's set him through.
Right.
I really hope my triple screens turn up tomorrow.
15.9, so you can set it to that.
Is that the lowest you can go?
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna knock 1 more click.
Left side. Clear left.
I found all the traffic.
Car right. Clear right.
I know, I've got a little track map on my sim hub. I know where it all is.
If my monitors turn up tomorrow, the ultra wide's going up above them, which will then have sim hub and all of that sort of stuff running on that.
Yeah. At the minute I use my phone, but if I'm in VR that's not going to work.
Yeah, I've got a little tablet that I use normally, but I haven't got it plugged in because I'm lazy. Oh, we hear it. It's Radio Gaga.
Nearly lost it.
B31.
I should have predicted that was going to happen. There's a big crash in T1, if you're anywhere near that.
No, I'm in the chicane.
The two cars in front of me lost it, and I was like, nah, he'll spin out the way, it's alright, I can just keep going. Oh, crap. He didn't spin out the way.
I'm now part of an accident. Oh.
I think I'm going to have to turn my graphics settings down a bit when I do get more monitors.
Yeah, you will.
Although
I've got it set on the click, one below highest quality, and I'm currently getting 75 frames per second.
Yeah. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I'm streaming at the moment as well, and it's sunset and I'm in the pits. The pits is always the worst bit for it.
Yeah, all the cars around.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a preference for graphics. I've turned quite a lot of it down. I like all the shadows and stuff on, but I turn all the grandstands and everything off because they don't bother me, like not being there.
No, very true.
But
I'll just do whatever I need to get 90 in the headset.
you can, yeah, play around with it. You get bits and pieces that you can turn, like, I turn crowds and grandstands off in that, but and you have to turn a few of the things down, but you can run certain bits. And you've got a slightly more powerful computer than what I have anyway, so you'll be able to run more settings than what I could. Right. I don't think we need to
find the thing that turns off. Oh, grandstands. Yeah, I got them on high detail. Let's turn them off. See what happens.
Yeah. Especially on a track like this, there's a lot of grandstands.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Clear right.
Feels a bit weird when you
On your
sit
right.
in the pit lane and suddenly
Clear
the
right.
entire grandstand in front of you disappears.
Yeah.
While I gain 2 frames per second.
On your right.
Whoop, whoop.
Clear right.
I
That's...
mean, I've got mine locked to 60 because that's what my monitor does. But
yeah.
I can see that when I'm streaming, it starts pushing the render stat, like how much effort the computer's having to do. That goes up. So I'll just have to lower some settings.
5 task manager.
Right side.
CPU sitting at 30%.
Still there.
Yeah, what you have to remember though is iRacing only uses like 2 cores.
Yeah, memory sitting at 20 gigs. That sounds about right for iRacing.
Probably. I've only got 16 gigs, so I really need to upgrade that soon.
I upgraded it for flight sim. Where's my graphics card? Graphics card sitting at 34%.
Car right.
This is
Clear right.
taxing on my computer.
It's the CPU that normally holds you back, I think, unless you've got like. Why is? I just overtook a BMW and all he's doing is flashing me. I'm not sure what he wants. Unless my push to talk button that I've got set up is on my flashlights as well, and I'm just flashing everybody as I drive past. I don't know.
Oh, have you got push to talk set on Discord?
Yeah.
I did find this set up my talking button in iRacing. Took me long enough.
That was terrible. I think we're getting the braking under control, which was half the battle that we wanted to sort out. not sure what's going to be the... Oh, that's a massive accident.
So satisfying when you get the chicane right.
Yeah, it does help. For me, it's T1 is the one. If I get that right, I'm happy, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, without the grandstand, I hadn't realised where I was on circuit.
Yeah, there is that. That's just my drive. I'm just going into there far too hot. Just going into there far too hot, I think.
I'm braking just before the 100-metre sign on the left.
I'll give that a try.
It's on the infield, little blackboard. Light braking, you know.
Oh, even this is just causing me
side.
no end of
Clear
trouble
right.
with braking. Every time I think it's got better, it's not. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, no, it does. I'll get halfway through braking for the corner, I think, yes, I've done it right, and then I'll run out of room. Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't then.
come on, mouse work.
Oh, that'd have been a quick lap if I hadn't done a track cut.
What sort of times are you running at the moment?
Bad ones.
Fair enough.
I don't know, I turn my delta and stuff off, it distracts me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. As it's got foot force and hydraulic brake line, larger must reduce the rear brake line pressure. Ah, larger ones we want.
Oh, I keep getting turn 2 wrong. It's annoying me. Where are you anyway? You were behind me, you've gone now.
I crashed.
Oh.
So now I'm in the garage again. And checking to see if my push to talk button is my flashlight button.
Ah.
Yes, it is. Okay, we'll change that to that.
What can I do to make this thing stop?
Now I won't be flashing everyone every time I talk to you, which will help.
Well, right, let's leave the pits.
Ba, 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 ba,
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh, I was going to say I'll leave with you, but you've already gone.
I need to go back in anyway. I think I changed the wrong thing. You stay there. You. Go to that one. Now I'm not flashing my lights. All I did was
All clear.
change the wrong button around. Okay. What if you make the master cylinders bigger, you lose brake pressure, not smaller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I misread it the first time I looked at it.
just going to pull over here and take the smallest master cylinders off my car. So what are you putting yours at?
I've got them far too high. I can barely stop. They're like 20 something, 22 maybe. I don't know.
Yes, that is 22 would be one from the biggest master cylinder.
Yeah.
I'm going to set mine to
I mean, you can. The thing is, you can still lock up. It just takes a lot longer for the brakes to sort of get there. I think it's weird. We'll play around with it. We'll find a balance.
Yeah.
Daytona in the sunset. What a perfect way to spend a whatever day of the week evening this is. Stop crashing. Where is it? Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday? Maybe. Who knows?
Got my 19.1 on the rear, 20.6 on the front, and it feels pretty good.
I'll do that then because yeah, whatever I've got it set doesn't work. Noisy. Right, garage. Would you say 19.1?
19.1 on the rear, 20.6 on the front.
Okie dokie. Alright, yeah. Oh, you can change the colour of your lights. I would like green lights, please. It's like,
As usual, you're fiddling with the most important of settings.
dude, it's like Need for Speed. Unless your neons look good, you're never gonna get the like credit you deserve.
Well, of course.
What's the betting we've just put the brakes back to default?
Probably. Nah, it's not default. They were the same on default.
Here we go then, let's see if this works. And then we can start tweaking every other setting on the car. Even though we've got a setup that's actually pretty decent. There'll be something that we'll want to change eventually. Relying on the traction control there. No. That didn't work.
Oh my god. Yes.
I was just far too aggressive at the chicane. I'd survived it, but I don't know how.
I've just had a horrible accident. I managed to both ruin my car and not let anyone out the pit lanes.
Nice.
Apparently I've gone too far on the ballast, or the bias rather, and the rear end just locked.
I'm just not braking early enough. I think that's my biggest problem here.
Well, the moment you do lock the wheels up, if you do, the balance is so unsettled it doesn't turn.
Yeah. I need to work out what I'm doing wrong. Or where I just want to know where the braking point is for T1. I think I'll be alright after that.
I just want to follow you, but we never seem to be out on the track at the same time.
This is also true.
What I would like to know is just
Apparently some of the Yens and that are all playing iRacing at the moment. I have no idea what they're playing, but apparently they're playing iRacing. Or what they're racing. Munez just said about it.
Thanks for hosting.
Well, the lead GTE car is currently doing 41.3s. My best time ever is a 42.2.
Mine's a 43 point. Oh, that's in this session. That's in this session. Hang on.
No, my session's in Oracle.
My best is a 142.6, and my optimal's a 142.2. We also don't know what the best GTE car iRating or anything like that is, do we? It could be like a.
Well, to be fair, when I joined in, most of them were A class and about 2,500s.
So we won't be racing them anyway. Well, you'd imagine.
Most of the GTE field is in the low 43s, high 42s.
So we're in the mix then.
Yes.
Cool. Right. Ready?
Oh, we're going out. Yeah.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Okay, traction control didn't work. Just spanned the wheels completely.
GT3, I think, on the outside now. Maybe I need to
That corner sneaks up on me every time.
it can do that, yeah. I know that feeling. Right, come on Wilkins, let's get some better times posted.
That is definitely going to be the source of all our off tracks.
What, that chicane?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Although, good news is it's 100 until you get a penalty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
No penalty, and then every 20.
B31.
I did it! I got through the first corner.
Made it. And we both locked up on that one. You managed to get round.
Yeah, just about.
Just aware of the LMP.
It's his job to get past, don't worry about it.
That's the bit I suck with. I tend to just let them pass.
They're so fast, if he's sensible, he'll either do it fairly quickly or just wait until the oval.
On your left. Clear left.
We should drive LMP.
I have been tempted.
Have you driven it? Do you own it?
No, but I would definitely buy it. I might actually buy it just to see how I am in it.
It's quite tricky.
Yeah, and I do love this Porsche, but
I am really liking this Porsche.
what I don't want is to be in an LMP car and get beaten by a GTE car.
Yeah, which is highly likely.
So I'd rather be in a GTE car and be fairly confident.
Yeah, good point.
B26, that's your fastest lap.
Starting to get it on the first corner now.
So much understeer in that corner. It's only that corner.
Right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Ooh, tasty. I'm sure there's a really aggressive way I can get through that corner. I just can't quite work out how. So if you trail brake in, you can see the delta pick up a load of time, but then you hit the bumps. So I don't know if it's just I haven't got the right line yet, or it's just not physically possible. Don't think second gear is the answer there either. I was braking too early there. Now we've just got to pick up some speed everywhere else.
It's not a track cut. Going out wide there.
There's quite a lot of places you can get away with going wide, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think the aim here, I've just got to get consistent with the track.
Yeah. Oh, that was clean through there.
Yeah, I'm not nailing that chicane at the moment.
Question is, what lap time have I done? Dead, not right. Come on, get star. It's that corner.
I don't know if it's slightly off camber.
It's just something that drags you out.
Is it our painfully average talent that might be the problem?
Yeah, I know. I know that's the problem. But I just don't like admitting it.
We're both in the same boat, my friend.
Well, not good, not bad. I think if I am, well, I'm making a livery and I'm going to get rid of the Pro box and just put average in it. AVG. Just average.
Can't get anywhere near my times now. I'm like half a second. I'm consistently half a second down, but I'm half a second down on my best.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think I could get more if I took fuel out and did magical things, then maybe. Except, as you can probably see in the rearview mirror, that's spectacularly wrong.
I have noticed you drop back, but I didn't quite see what happened.
Get the grass and I ended up very much nosediving.
Well, we're consistent, but we're consistently slow, which is a... Ooh, what was that? That was a big flicker. Francesco, Xavier, Gonzalez. Some people have really cool names. Make it to my Jack wins. Just a bit up there.
Don't mind me fussing.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Must find speed. Slowly bringing down my optimal lap, which isn't really helping me. Did you die again?
I did say I died. I way outbrake myself to turn one.
Fair enough.
We were looking at the 100 board in the rearview mirror by the time I hit the brake pedal.
B26.
say you're going to be brave and take the traction control off.
Right
Not
side.
off, just down.
Clear right.
Whatevs.
Just going to change my LED strips to red because that's right.
Oh, we nearly ended his life.
Watch the track limits, please, Jack.
It was nearly a murder. I outbrake myself. Yeah, I outbrake myself going into the chicane.
Oh,
Yes.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
He wasn't looking where he was going. Knowing me, knowing you. Nothing we can do. Too much.
We need to watch these track limits.
Too much. He's got the toe.
Car right. Still there.
Potentially about to have a very big
Hold your
accident
line.
to
Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Might jump into the Discord and see what the other boys are running,
yeah, not a bad plan.
and then I'll come back. I don't know what they're actually playing. They did say they were going to be on Iracing. Let's have a look. 2 secs. Evening, gents.
Hello.
Hey, Jack, you'd love this, mate.
What are you doing?
Some crazy race at Port Mao.
Portimao?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's at that track, but it's not that track.
Oh, okay. What are you on, race room?
Look at that lap.
Yeah.
Now I'm tempted to jump over. But I also really need to get more practice in at Daytona.
Oh,
Shit. Whoops.
shit happens.
How long are you on for? You on for a little
Yeah,
while?
we'll be on for a little while.
Alright, cool. I might hop over and join you in a minute. Let's see how we go.
Nice exit there.
Enjoy.
Cheers, Jack.
They're on race room at the moment.
Oh.
Which is fine by me, because I have race room and all the content, but...
I do not.
no.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Back to pits. Push those tires too far. Yeah, you're only 2 in front of me on the leaderboard at the minute.
How is this Porsche so stable with literally no rear wing on it?
Yeah, I don't know either. But we need the no rear wing for the big straights and speed.
Oh yeah, I get that. I'm just wondering if putting like 1 on it is gonna make. Will it give us even more grip around the corners and make us like super quick through the infield and only loses a tiny bit on the straight?
I would be willing to bet if you put a degree of wing on, you will lose so much on the outer banking and straight sections.
One way to find out, isn't there?
Stick it on, man. Give it a go, but... Are you still in the pits?
Yes.
Could you just have a look to see what the brake pressure bias is set at stock, please?
No.
Okay. I would just keep guessing.
Hold on. Mine is at 57.3.
This was not the answer he was hoping for. Okay.
Is that not good?
No, that just means that me thinking that I've messed something up isn't true. I was just being silly and it was exactly how it was left.
Exit's clear. Push.
I like my pit box. It's so close to the pit speed limiter sign. I don't even have to put the limiter on. Just go. It's getting dark, isn't it?
Yes. Selling a ticket, what, £5 a ticket to win a CSL Formula 1 circuit.
Sorry if you win it for £5, but I've never done one of them raffle things.
Yeah, but he's also selling 1,000 tickets, so he's making a killing.
It's not a bad way to get rid of stuff, though, is it? Just say, right, yeah, do a raffle. It's £5 a ticket. There's this many tickets, and off you go, sort of thing. I'd have a bit more respect for if it was someone's like, is it brand new or second hand?
Second.
I'd have a bit more respect for them if they went, yeah, it's a raffle, it's £5 a ticket, but I'm going to cap it at, say, 500 tickets or whatever it is, like, so you know that they're not making ridiculous amounts off of it, and also you've got a decent chance of winning it.
I mean, the CSL Elite base set tickets were what, like 500 quid? Maybe. One of the pedals are only like £89.
Has it got the load cell with it, or is it just the two-pedal?
Oh, no, it's just the 2 pedals, literally the base, like PlayStation CSL.
Not really sure. I think it goes for about 800 quid, doesn't it? Or is it 600 quid maybe? For the
On its own, it's 300. Pedals.
the wheels about 200, 100 and something, I think.
So yeah, cap your ticket to like the 110, 120, and then you're not actually making shit.
Yeah.
However, if you only get 4 people to buy tickets and somehow one of them ends up getting pulled,
Yeah, but then you can just say I won't do it until all the tickets are sold, sort of thing, can't you? Doesn't bother me. I don't need one. I got one already.
However, I could buy a new set of pedals. Can't watch how the first one's supposed to.
Am I losing? Yeah, I am losing time down the straights. The inside of the car turning blue.
Yes.
Yeah, mine is as well. So.
Okay, that's not my graphics card solution.
No, I presume it is normal, but I'm not really sure why.
It doesn't change where you're heading either, it's just always blue.
It must be an internal light or something.
I should be able to change that colour as well then.
When you get the VR, you can have a look around.
I will. Well, and it's winter, so I hope I can do the VR. Or VR for the Daytona race itself.
It's alright. I'd say 90 minutes was the longest I could do it for in VR. But you might be you might decide I just found it uncomfortable after that.
I will sort something out.
Yeah. I think part of it though, also because I've got eczema, so my skin can be really sensitive sometimes. And I think having something rub on your face for that long just like made it uncomfortable sometimes. Not always, but sometimes it was just like, oh, that's annoying, get it off me.
Oh, we shall see.
To be fair, if you hate it, you'll probably be able to get rid of it for what you paid for it, so it's not like...
I won't get rid of it because I'll actually go into more like just VR games and mess around with it. It would be nice to sim race with it.
Well, I don't think the extra degree of wing helps, but I don't think I'm that much slower with it. Don't know how I held that. Is this the way to Amarillo? How murdered am I going to get here? I mean, he's in the tow.
Traction control. Okay.
Left side.
It's empty.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Set.
Held.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, alright. There we go. That's that. Can't quite grasp that chicane now. It's like... Get that one wrong. Get one bit, like, sort of getting one bit right, and get another bit wrong. That's way too early. I haven't done much GTE driving. I've done a bit in the BMW and the Ferrari, I think I have as well. So I went to try out the GTE Endurance Series, which I haven't actually raced a single event of yet. And now I've got the Porsche. I quite like it. I imagine the Beamer's probably quite good around here as well. I might have to give a go in the Beamer. Ferrari, is the Ferrari? I don't know if the Ferrari's eligible for this actually. It might be. I imagine it'd be Porsche, Beamer, Corvette. Keep getting that bit wrong.
On your right. Clear right.
Let's have a go at one of them as well. teammate Mike behind us. Let's see if he can catch me. Is that you behind me, Mr. Hurd?
Yes, it is. I was just driving through all your tyre smoke.
I like to leave presents.
Yeah, we wanted to keep some of that presence on your tyre for the race.
Nah. Tyres are overrated, mate.
45 minutes into a stint, my tyres have gone off.
Be like Lewis Hamilton just on the radio to you, calling you Bono. Bono, my tyres are gone, mate. My tyres are gone. Over and over again. While setting fastest laps. That's what I'm going to do.
Alright. I'm okay with the same fastest laps bit. You crack on, like.
No, don't want to become famous on big follows or whatever the fuck that lot always advertising us.
I disagree with that off track.
I wanna know what love is. I expect going out wider there's got to be a better way to do that. Ooh. Cheeky bit of smoke. Mike's going to come at me now. Here we go, he's coming at me. Let's see what he's got. Generally faster than me in most things. Or anything that likes to go sideways. Just grip with the titties. See how it goes. Hello to everyone out there, if anyone's watching. Say hello. Or don't.
I'm getting any faster, but I'm not getting any slower.
I'm getting slower, but I'm not sure if that's because I've been playing around with the wing settings. I can't tell if this, like, that wing adjustment makes the car feel more stable. I don't think I'm that much slower down around the banking, because you're not really. It's not like you're hauling me in as we go around the banking.
No, as far as I can tell, I'm not going any closer.
But I just don't know if it's helping in the corners.
B27.
It's not when I'm braking that late.
No, and I've just done that again.
Oh, it's taking a bit of effort, this is.
I keep knocking chunks off of my Delta and then it just slowly creeps back on again.
I just keep driving like a bit of a pleb, to be honest, which isn't helping me.
It's the one who's racing backwards, me too.
I don't know why we fiddle with these setups. They're clearly set up to be decent. We should just really just race them.
I'm going to put the default start back on it and see how I drive then. It's like the NASCARs, I'll be good.
Sometimes that's all you need is default setups, and that I like to fiddle around and then normally go. The thing is, I don't think I'm really driving the limit of the car on the default setup to really warrant the setup changes. I just try and dial it to what suit me, but it normally makes the car slower.
Put set up from when I downloaded it. Let's go out and see what I can do.
See, I would nearly always run a car with slightly higher downforce than what's probably required at the track. But when you're doing Daytona, you can't, because you're just such a sitting duck for such a big part of the lap. Evening, is it Andre? Hope I'm saying that right. Hope you're well. People should be able to see your chat. I've done it on the video, so because I stream on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. You should all be able to talk to each other if you can see the video big enough. So there's that. Right, we need to change something here because I feel like stabling the car might help me in the long run, but I need more front end on it. I don't feel like I'm getting enough front end turning into the corners to really give me what I need.
Engage limiter. Box in 410.
I think I missed the limiter for that.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Stopped. Yeah, man. I actually just really love driving Daytona. I really think it's a good track. The road course, I've never driven the... I don't really do it over.
Meant to serve this penalty in the 2 laps.
I want to do the 24. I've not done it. My biggest race has been a 12-hour. The guy that's on the Discord that you can hear. So we did a 12-hour. We did 4 of them, actually. And they were good, but I really want to do the 24. So we've roped in a couple of other guys, so we're not on our own. And we're going to go for the 24-hour. T1's the killer, isn't it? T1 really has been the one that's doing me in at the moment, to be honest. It's why do I need to go to make... Yeah, so that lowers it, I reckon. Lowered it. I feel like that's lowered it. No. 80. Let's try that. Just a couple of clicks down. T1 and the chicane is hurting me at the moment. I can't get my turn in right on the chicane. That looks like a big jump. I'm not sure about that. So we've just gone for a little bit more rake on the car. So hopefully it gives us a... Yeah, you'll have that because my monitor at the moment is a like an ultra wide, so it's recorded in 2560 by 1080, and then it's compressed down to 1920 by 1080. But I'm changing. Hopefully that's out tomorrow. I'm changing to triples. So I should just be able to record the center screen, which is a 1080p screen. It should come out the right size for you. Because I think Facebook automatically downscales it to like 720p anyway. I think they all do. But my stream captures in more than that. And if I put downscaling on it, because I tried putting a downscaling on it, but it made it really stuttery. So it was sort of better to have a squished one. Oh, sorry. Better to have a squished one than it was to have a stuttery one. It's kind of the trade-off I've had to make at the moment. But hopefully it'll... when I can just capture the middle screen of the 3, when I've got that set up. Yeah, see, you know what you're doing. And then the aim is to have the 3 set up. They're only because I'm in quite a limited space. As you can see, I'm squashed in the corner behind my sofa in my front room. I'm going to be moving it out to the shed at some point, but I've got to wait like 10 weeks for a new shed to turn up. So I'm only going to have like 23-inch monitors, but because I sit with my monitor so like quite close, it's only about, I think it's 15 inches from my face or something. And because of the limited space I have at the moment, and what I still will in the shed, because the shed's only going to be small, it's going to be literally enough for my rig and maybe like a desk, maybe. So I'm going for 23-inch triples, so it should sort of be there, and then one here, and one like here. So they'll be quite close in. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I'm going to put the
Next
ultra
time we
wide
go in the
above.
pit lane, try changing the anti-roll bar settings from 1 to 1 to 2 to 2.
From 1 to 1 to 2 to 2?
Yeah.
Is that on the front or the back?
Back.
I run a main ultra wide, and then there's 3 triple twin. I switch between the 2 setups. That's pretty cool. So I was gonna have the ultra wide above mine for the. I'm gonna have like half of it dedicated to sim
Yeah,
hub
I
stuff.
played around with
and
the
half of it
settings,
for
and I'm about to
chat
set a time,
stuff.
and we'll see how much quicker it is.
Yeah, man, go for it. Like, I'll let me do this roll bar thing. I've just changed. Actually, let me drive quickly with the setup change I've just made. Then I'll change your bit and see if there's an overlap or any difference, or it makes it better or worse.
Oh my god.
Oh, that doesn't sound like it's better.
Sorry about that, man. No, it is. I've just gone from a 43.3 down to a 42.2.
Alright, cool. I'll just put that on there now then. With the changes I've made, I can always change them back.
So I did anti-roll bar 2 to 2. Where's it gone?
Stiffening the back up.
Stiffening the back up a little bit. TC control main, not TC setting 2 down to 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what happens. I'll probably die.
But
Right,
I've just
yeah.
set my
Yeah,
fastest
I
lap
do want to
in.
run all 4 monitors. But I just want to be able to get the...
Make of that what you will. And there's more in it.
Yeah, I'll have a go. Let me get the car out on track in a sec. I did run a lot of VR. I used to run VR, but too hot and sweaty sometimes and just annoying. And like, if you're doing streaming and stuff, VR's a pain in the arse. Especially with Oculus, because they don't allow like any overlays on the VR, so you can't have like chat just hanging around in the corner. So yeah, went for the just monitor. Now I want to go for triples because I really miss being able to see out the side windows. Don't have to have full 180 degrees or anything, because your field of view in VR is actually quite narrow. But just be able to have it there so I can see other cars around me. Because I can't stand having buttons map that turns ahead. You're changing exactly what you tried last night. Up the caster, anti-roll bar, and more TC. Yeah, that looks pretty much like what we've done. I haven't changed the caster. Caster. I can't remember what caster is. That like camber? I know it's different. I don't even know what caster does. How much steering axis lean back, positive or forward, negative? The more positive caster, more oversteer where steering was turned into a quarter. More understeering, counter steering inside, heavier steering feel. I might try that next then. I think the TC can be a bit too aggressive, to be honest, in this car. But we'll see how it goes. I've done his changes. I've put a little bit more rake on the car to get the downforce shifted forward slightly.
It's clear.
Because I presume, I don't know much about the Porsche, but I know that the engine's hanging out the back. So I presume we've got quite a lot of mechanical grip out the back. So we need to try and shift some aero grip maybe to the front. Bloody thing locks up like a bitch. So. But I think that's all GTE cars on this game at the moment. Me and Mike differ on our setups quite a bit. He likes quite a loose car, whereas I like a car that is quite planted. So we sort of have to really sort of have a trade-off of a bit of neither. But to be fair, the last car we were driving was front-wheel drive, so this one is rear-wheel drive, which makes a big difference. I think. We've got 42.7 to beat. I mean, I'm running pretty much race fuel, I think, so I'm not going for... I still need to work out the chicane there as well. I could probably take my little bit of wing click off as well. I think we're changing everything else. I think I am losing speed down the straight now. With that rake adjustment as well.
U28.
I really need to learn to brake earlier for that. It'll happen eventually, one day. Letting people past.
LMP.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
Not in which part of the bus to go.
Got a nasty habit of doing that, so I get on the throttle a little bit on that corner and have to come back off it. Just need to... some bloody patience.
This isn't the setup of the races, it's a sketch. Not the one that you're using. I changed it.
Of course you have. You probably made... You're just trying to turn it into a drift car again, aren't you?
That is not possible on Iracing. How are you finding it anyway?
I've played around with a few things all at once, and now I'm trying to work out if I like it or not, or whether to go back to the big default and then change the bits you've said and try that. I definitely, because I changed the rake of the car slightly as well, which I don't think is helping.
I'm no expert in tuning, but I did 36 laps setting horrible lap times. I changed one thing on the first lap out, got 42.2.
I still sometimes believe with the like the placebo effect of you going, right, I've changed that, it's going to be better, and it probably isn't, and you just set a good lap because you're confident with it. Who knows? I think that happens to me. I'll read that in a second.
Once I do some chasing, I'll wait for you.
I don't think you have to chase me for long. I'm not particularly doing very well at the moment.
You spent less time backwards this session than I have.
Yeah, but I could still have spent half of it backwards, and we'd be I'd probably still be less backwards than you. You like being backwards at the moment. It's your thing. Get it all out your system now, though, and then when it comes race day, we'll be good. I think you can cut the entry into the chicane a bit more.
I don't know, I'm still deciding how I should take chicane. That's where all my time is at the minute.
I'll work on cutting the corner into the chicane.
Do it like Silverstone, learn how much we can take.
Basically, yeah, we just got to work out where all the little bits of where we can take the piss a bit, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy you into turn one. Nope.
Oh, that was clean round there.
Apart from, oh yeah, I got all on the grass. Right, I'm gonna default this setup and then do what you said to do to it. See if that works.
Oh, that was a shame. If I can do that again, because I was half a second up, I need to do exactly that.
I could.
I want to get in the 41s tonight.
Yeah, I
Cool,
definitely
pass
can
that,
ride
I
the
bet
curb
that
more in
soon.
the chicane. I just got to get used to this bloody car. Right, my setups. No,
Where have you gone? You were just in the pit lane.
I am in the pit lane.
Oh, your car just disappeared.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm doing the setup stuff.
Oh.
Right, so from the one you sent me, I need to increase the 6th gear by a something or other to 0.217.
Yeah, can you
We
change
had
5th as well?
front master cylinder got bigger by 1 click.
Ye- Hang on a second. Front master, it's 20.3.
20.6.
Oh, sorry, 20.6.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, we've got different parts in the car.
Change 5th gear as well to 1.381. So there's less of a jump between it and 6th.
Okay. Yeah. Done.
Anti-roll bar blades, thin anti-roll bar setting 2x2 on the rear. I left the front as it is. And traction control setting 2 to 3. Which isn't the thing that's making me die, by the way. That's me setting the ARB to like 5.
Yeah. I thought you'd probably stiffened it up. And then we just got to actually get good at the track as well. Would help.
Well, yeah. Always blame the equipment first, though.
Oh yeah. Blame the car setup and then ourselves.
Always. Well, ready to go when you are.
It's really annoying that hosted sessions don't tell you what class of car people are in.
Yeah. But I forgive iRacing because it automatically saves your setups every time you go out of the garage. So
Yeah,
like,
until you actually go to change it completely.
yeah.
No, it will keep it on the car until you tell it to get rid of it.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
The exit's clear. I doubt it.
Oh, there's a cone. Oh, there's many cones.
We'll work on what Andre said about cutting the chicane, cutting more curb on the chicane as well.
So far, on endurances, you've been the quickest driver. Excited to see that might change.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh no, I'm content with being the quickest one. However, I can see that you're still the better driver and the far more consistent person. It just means I'll quali and you start the race still.
Oh, I just can't. I think I'm driving too fast through the second bit of that chicane. I can't get it to keep in. I think I need like a.
Slow down because then you hit the brake and it doesn't turn.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I think maybe it just needs like the tiniest dab of brake just to get the front to go into the second part of it. I was all looking alright until the end of that corner where I was like, I'm running out of rows.
Oh, what's happened now as we started racing, Jack?
Hold your line.
What could possibly go wrong? It's not a bad thing though, because we do a lot of like hot lapping for these events and never actually practice racing.
Very true. Drafting behind you on the straight, I was hitting limiter, by the way.
So we need
No,
to up that then.
we need to up that a bit. Another click.
Yeah, because you should be able to get past me in the draft.
Yeah, no, I was right on the limiter. But driving in the night doesn't seem too bad.
It's very well lit track, this one. It doesn't actually get dark.
Yeah, which I'm enjoying.
On your right, clear
Oh
right.
my god. You alright there, Jack?
I was a bit late on the brakes compared to you. I was like,
That's how I'm getting to there quicker, earlier on the brakes.
yeah. It was like, well, I've got to get out of the way because I was either going to hit you or send it up the inside and hit you a little bit later. So I thought, well, I'd delay the inevitable. And then just about managed to get out of the way.
It's another good reason to have triples, I knew you were there.
Crew chief told me you were there, but I knew that anyway.
V28.
Coming in hot. Oh my god. I braked so late again.
That's alright, I've done what I've done on every other lap.
Right side,
Glad
Clear
they put that
right.
little escape road there.
car right. Clear right.
Where you go?
Pit.
You have to pit.
Yeah,
You run out of fuel.
yeah.
You running qualifying setup.
No, I've just been out in the car that long.
Fair enough.
Whilst I pulled into the pits, I haven't actually got out of the car.
Ah, fair, yeah.
So this 42 laps is like one whole stint for.
It's probably about right. About an hour of driving, I suppose, isn't it? Still getting off tracks at the exit, so I'm gonna have to play.
Watch these
I just need to loop round and just keep doing that chicane.
if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, let's practice a pit entry.
Might as well add that click to your gear as well.
That was absolutely perfect as pit entry. I could just do that.
You come in hot as well, don't you, into that bit? It's like in and oh my god, it's there. I think any more speed realistically is just going to come from getting so comfortable with the car and track. We can start to push the limits a bit more. Or it's from a mistake. No, that sounds odd.
If you let me know when you are coming towards the final banking.
I'll let you know when I'm in the chicane. Seems like this server's got a lot more empty quickly.
Quite nice.
Oh, I'm just coming into the chicane now.
Sweet.
Slower in. It didn't feel like I was any better. I will work on stealing that curb like you suggested though, Andre. Might even remember his name or something. Where's this braking? Get it right, it's there. I must have got through there really well on one lap. At some point we must have done a good lap. bumps are a killer. The amount of times I've spun cars on them bumps. Bake, baby.
On your left.
Go that side.
Clear left.
I'll read that in a second. Around these corners. Unachievable. Yeah. Yeah, because that's it. Because I've played around with. I know what you mean. Because you play around with different settings, don't you? And some would be like your fast through actions are always going to be slower through the fast sections.
Steer. Oh.
Because optimal lap just stitches your best sectors together, doesn't it?
I mean, not equipped that, you know. Seems like
To be fair, I'm quite happy with my consistency around this. Like, I don't feel like if I just keep it sensible, I think I can keep it on the track for all day, really. Like, if I'd stop trying to push myself, hit the like 43 mark times. Obviously, traffic plays a big factor into a lot of it as well. But I feel like I can quite happily hit 43s. Day long, which might be enough, like depending on the split we get into. And if you can do it without crashing, you're going to get a decent position increase anyway, I think. Like people always crash out the 24-hour races. I swear that traction control's more aggressive since he's changed that TC setting. Might have to do a light dual run on fresh tyres and see how that goes. Probably needed the traction control to be aggressive there, though. That's too much. Oh, God, no.
Oh my god, that was a spectacular accident.
It wasn't that bad. Just a
Really?
slight, yeah, just a little bit of grass and then a little bit of wall.
Because to me, it looked like you hit that wall very hard. Potato, potato.
Yeah. Some say I hit it hard, some say I didn't hit it at all.
The people that were watching say I hit it really hard.
Well, maybe. I feel like that setup's alright, to be honest. I might even try even stiffer.
With the traction control, it's alright stiff.
Is the RB2, so 1-1 Is 2-1 just the next one over? Is 2-1 like 2 on one side, 1 on the other?
I actually don't know. That's
So
why I just kept it even.
yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, is it stepping up or is it like it's all of a sudden going to be really wonky?
It's going to turn fantastically left.
That could be our winner. We could just set it up for the oval part.
It's a good positive camber on the right, just to see
Yeah.
what happens.
Just set up for the banking, nothing else. So we're rapid around the oval, but not brilliant everywhere else. Just hope that it works.
It's a plan.
Not a good one, is it?
I'm not going to say it's a bad plan, but it's not going to be our main one.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec, mate. I'm just gonna run to the loo.
All right.
I presume you guys said that. I will be back in a sec. Unfortunately, I have this bladder, a small child. So about an hour and a half is as long as I can go before I need a wee. But stay there. I'll be back.
That's the end of the session. B28.
And we are back in the room. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, the session's finished.
Yeah.
Alright, let's find another one. Maybe.
Unless there's
Woohoo.
anything interesting that goes beyond the current. Whatchamacallit.
Bum 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 bum.
It's only got 20 minutes. That's kind of all I need, to be fair.
20 minutes for what?
Oh, I think I'll do 20 minutes of this.
Alright, yeah.
Since I've been on since 8 o'clock.
That is true. Bam, Daytona 24 practice. There we go.
That's
It's only got the
not-
GTEs in it.
yes, which means I have to do an update.
Let's not do that one then. We can't do that one, I suppose. I don't know.
24-hour Daytona training.
He's put the wrong LMP in it as well.
Brilliant.
What one are you in? Sorry?
24-hour Daytona training.
24-hour Daytona training.
Oh, full. Never mind.
There's one that's BAM capitals and then Daytona 24 practice.
Yeah, that's one that needs an update.
Oh yeah, it's because it's got the LMP1 in it, which is kind of not right. C100 Daytona 24 practice for
Maybe
FTR.
it's...
FTR, I've got one up.
Have they?
Yeah, I don't know what the password is, so.
Well, this is unhelpful.
Oh well. Ooh. I don't have Barfest on this game. It's like the only game I don't have Barfest on.
I resent Bathurst circuit.
I like it.
Then you are crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see if session. So I'm just looking at the FTR sessions thing to see if there's anything up about it.
Yeah, there'd probably just a password put on there. Don't know what it'd be.
Looking. Password is Sossig, SOSIG,
Yeah, I know how they spell
all
it.
lowercase.
Yeah, I know how they spell it.
Oh. Might as well jump in for more fun.
Yeah, it'd probably only be us in there.
Probably. But if someone's paid for a session, I'm not saying no.
No, we'll use it, won't we? Join. What's that one set up to do? Is that just... Oh, there we go. That's better, isn't it? You can see it. Webcam is not aligned properly though, is it? Look at that. That's just me. Sitting in the corner. Let's adjust that slightly. Oh, for some reason I can't. Oh, well. We'll leave that then. Right. More Daytona. Oh, if Garrett's in there, he's rapid. I think. Is that the right? That might not be the rapid Garrett, actually. There's like two Garretts. One of them's really, really fast, and one of them's just fast. But it's in GT3, so. Need to up my safety rating a bit. It's only 3.33. I like it when it's in the 4s. 4s is nice and safe.
Being only 2.85.
I need to do some official races, push my I rating up a bit if I can. Or, well, try and push my I rating up a bit if I can. Oh, here we go. We're in. See, they set theirs up for multi-class, so you can actually see the classes of cars that are there.
Let's have a look.
Need to... Ah, cool, the setup's still on. Good. Right, drive. See what happens.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Sometimes this car feels like it always handles better when it's cold than when it's warm, which is weird. Drive. That chicane's killing me at the moment. I can't seem to get. I've been through it faster than what I'm going through it now, and I don't know how.
Difficult.
Yeah, I know, it's a pain.
Good thing is though, over the race I have 24 hours to learn exactly how to do it.
That worries me that I'll cock it up more than I'll learn.
I'm not the only one.
I think this track is a bit more grippy than us, so I'm like 3/10 up already on my best ever lap.
Oh, I got rid of all the belts and stuff. I'm just gonna drive.
Right, pulls that corner up, there it goes. In a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob. Silvers and yellow and roses. That was better. I didn't lose time through chicane. I did stiffen the rear roll bars before I came back out of that last session, so maybe that might be helping me a little bit, but I don't need to start. But who knows?
Your quickest overall.
quickest overall. That never happens. Does help when there's only 3 people in the session, whatever it is. Like 4 people set a time, 2 of which have been in GT3s.
Yeah. In fact, all that's told you is I'm doing slightly worse than you at the minute.
Yeah, basically. We'll have to get Brandon and George online for a session as well soon, won't we?
Yeah, George isn't back at his rig after New Year until after
Oh yeah,
New Year's.
yeah.
Don't know about Brandon, but
He's probably pretty good to do, especially like the later sessions that we do, like 9, 10 o'clock. He's probably right for it. No, lost time at the chicane again this time.
I gained time, but apparently that was a track cut.
The leader's just done a 142.29.
Oh, there goes my fastest time at the session. Pretty good on pace. If we can be that pace consistently, like we know that it makes it quite easy to work out where we're going to be if we run around, if we are the same pace.
Yeah.
It's not like we're putting in a fast driver against a slow driver or a slow driver against a fast driver against teams we'll be competing against.
No, I just need to know what Brandon's doing time-wise.
Yeah. And the consistency and stuff as well. We need to work out, like, what we really do is run some full stints as well. Work out tyre degradation, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
So I think in these cars, the like double stinting tyres and stuff can save you time in the pits. So you have to sort of work out whether your tyres are going to be good enough to get round 2 stints, and then change them when you change driver. Which at night, I guess in the lower temperatures it probably could be, but in the day it might not be possible.
You're last. You're currently 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Come on, I want a 41, damn it.
The hardest thing is we pretty much won't know where we sit until we do some proper official sessions and find out who's around our iRating and pace.
Yeah.
I know we can measure it against it's easier to find a GTE field to measure it against compared to finding a touring car field in the hosted sessions. So it's not as bad.
Well, that make just look at the times from last year.
Yeah,
It's a one-off event.
that's true. I know the cars will be slightly different because of the new builds and stuff. It's always a little bit iffy on whether they'll be similar or not.
Good news though, I've got my optimal down to a 141.4.
Mine's a 141.9, my optimal.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, need to trim the tiniest little bit off the exit of that.
I just keep running too far onto the left-hand curb on the exit. I think I'm just carrying too much speed through it. I went a bit slower in that time and got a lot more speed out, so I'll try and keep doing that.
just done a 143.33.
No.
I didn't hear that that was part of the plan.
Just don't touch that grass on the inside.
No, I've done that a lot. That's your tip of the day.
I like to give out free advice when I can.
See what I just did? Don't do that.
Pretty much.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
It's a good job I'm a visual learner.
You've watched the mistake, now you know not to do it.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go then. Back out. Let's do some more laps.
Did you go out to the pits, or did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Have you come back out?
Yeah, just going through the... just coming onto the banking in a sec.
Just waiting before the chicane for you. I got rid of the relative and kept my lap timing up now. It's only you and the server.
Yeah, that's true. Flash. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dum.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, you're parked there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, wait.
It's alright, go on, you can punch it.
Confident that you'll catch me up, are you?
Yeah. But you're on cold tyres still.
Yeah, you did it again. Come on.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Sector 1 is like Achilles heel, it seems. Let's see if we can chicane. Delta says it's better.
Yeah, cut the corner going in rather than out this time.
Hey, got a variety of the spice of life, as they say.
Your last lap time was at 142.87.
Green donuts, I like green donuts. Just gonna stick around there.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
That was better. I lost some time on that. It's weird how that happened. It's like I was on the power then, just squeezing into that. Oh well.
Sector 2 time is good.
That was not how it should.
Oh
Still
no!
having a crash.
Yeah, still crashing there, Mike.
Still
I did this game better. I gained like 2/10. Well, across the lap, I've gained 2/10, but I'm contributing it all to the chicane.
Well done. I just achieved the longest power slide ever on the grass. So.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace.
Quality setup's going on.
You're bringing out the big guns, are you? Putting the quali setup, I'm just cheating, right?
I want to 41.
I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Kits up, we get there in the end, won't we? That's the idea. Just keep plugging away. Stiffening up the rear out. That's been the one. Setup change we sort of both agreed has really made a difference. So, anyone watching? 3x3, we've got the rear roll bars up. I didn't see that Danny Coleman had got in. I don't know when that happened. It must have happened while I was away. You're still there, Danny. Thank you.
Your quickest overall.
Oh, nice.
Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace.
Getting to grips with it now a little bit more. It might just be the track settings though. Seems to just be more grip in the braking zones. I was up again, but we're in that corner somewhere.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
You've got quali set up on that, so I'm expecting you to smash it now. We'll see how we go. I reckon I'm aiming for 40. Well, 41's got to be aimed for, haven't they? That's the thing.
Just making good work.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Well, Optimal's not very far away from what I'm doing, so 3/10 is somewhere.
The lap time was at 1:42.32.
That line doesn't work really, does it? That's costing me time.
I didn't exit the pit safe.
Yellow
How
flag,
can I not
watch out.
exit the pit safe?
You probably crossed the white line too early. That's probably what it means. Or generally what these all means. Anyone watching me because if you stick my tongue out every 5 seconds, I apologise. That's my concentrating on this. We all do it, or something similar.
Sector 2 time is good.
No, cut the track. That wasn't good.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's some time. Not like that. Plenty of time. Bogging in the traction control doesn't help either.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
No, second gear out there is not a good idea. First gear's the way. First gear is the way. Shifty on the back.
Quick.
Worked out quite well. Bum, 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 bum.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
That was weird. Why'd you do it like that? Well, we're not going to get a good lap in this one. It's just recovery lap now. Try to drive like an absolute wreck. Right, into traction control there. Fully cut the engine.
Sector 2 time is quick.
I had to hang back like that to hold off to be able to make it around the corner. So I definitely need to go in slower. It doesn't feel like I should have to go in slower. I think, actually, I don't know. One tipped up in this sector on my best. Shame about the rest of that, really.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Really slow through that. It's definitely there, the 41. I just can't quite hook the lap up.
I need to be behind you chasing, because I'm going through sector 1. I'm getting -3 on the delta, at 0.3 seconds quicker. But without the chase.
You want the toe, basically.
I've got the speed. I just need someone to give me give me an idea of how fast I'm going.
Sector 2 time is okay.
There are a couple of laps and then meet back up, I guess. I'll slow down.
Yeah, go on, keep going round.
Although you're in the pits, so I'm just coming down to start finish.
So you are.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
My turn one's letting me down again now.
No, I've got turn 1 lock. It's other corners.
Most of my others are not too bad, but turn one is letting me down again. I had it for a while, and now I've lost it.
I had an accident.
I saw.
You're quickest
That's,
overall.
I've got to put our relative back up. There's more people on track.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, you got a couple of GT3s, Garrett and Lee.
I have definitely gone too far. Yeah, that's right.
How far have you gone?
4.
Right, yeah, I'm on 3-3, and that seems to be working quite well. My shocking driving in that. Put that down to whoopsies and carry on. That was a lucky escape. You just got disconnected.
Yeah, I forgot my I got to put it in there. I've got it set to do a roll. It's going well.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Stop trying to be faster, just be fast. Chill fast. That was not the way. That was a chill fast. 2 laps. 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 2 wasn't chilled fast either. That was chilled but slow. To get ourselves relaxed.
Oh, I'm going to call it. Keep still.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm literally just wanting to overtake the GT3 that I've been chasing down for the last few laps, and then I'm going to come out.
Fair enough. Well, hopefully the VR turns up tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Hopefully my monitor's turned tomorrow and we can both just
That was at
try and do some laps while
142.47.
also diagnosing all the problems we have with our new equipment.
Well, so for yourself, I won't be diagnosed with problems, I'll just be throwing up.
I class that as a problem.
Yeah, but that's not solved by beer and time. It's just what happens.
It might be.
So you can be out soon, race, but you have to be drunk. Oh, anyways, I will catch you on tomorrow at some point then.
Yes,
Well,
it-
actually, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, so breakfast night.
Or is it Wreckfest night? No, you won't be able to use your VR in that anyway.
I wouldn't want to.
No.
Sector 1 is 1.6
Oh, well.
seconds off the
I'll see you
pace.
tomorrow night then.
Okay,
Yeah, see you tomorrow, man.
You've got half your fuel left.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nowhere near fast. I mean, I'm doing okay. I feel like a 42.1 is okay.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I feel like when I'm paying big attention, I can keep that consistent. Not the one, like not the 41, probably around 42.6, 42.7 maybe, I think. That was sensible, I can remember. Just don't know how that will translate to pace against anyone else in our race. We've still got like a month to go. We're the 23rd, so 25 days or something to get this absolutely nailed. I feel pretty confident that I can keep on track with my stints. There's that. What's the time? It's probably time to bed.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Landing got a half decent first corner again. Makes a change.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Come on. Get the chicane right. Been getting some good ones. Kept it the same pretty much, that's alright. That. I shouldn't be able to lose any more time on that. So.
That puts you 0.44 quicker than second place.
Take that though, 148.850. That, I think, brings that to a nice little close, doesn't it? Let's get a little picture of that. Get a little picture of that. It's quitting time. Well, gentlemen, that was really good fun. So, thank you all very much. I hope you have a lovely New Year's. Might put the stream up for breakfast tomorrow because that's just going to be us drinking a lot of beer and crashing cars into each other. So, that could be fun.